Good evening. We're live tonight from the Welbeck Defence Sixth Form College in Leicestershire.
Every year this college recruits more than 180 young people from across the UK, taking their first steps to careers in the Army, the Royal Air Force and the Royal Navy. Well, as you can see, preparations are underway for Welbeck's annual General Inspection. Well, here at Welbeck College, they're training young people for a life in the armed forces. This is one of the country's top military training establishments, with the latest and best educational, sporting and recreational facilities. Our reporter Gareth Owen has spent the day behind the scenes with the students. He's here with us now. Gareth, what's the day been like?
Well, Sam, it's been fascinating, to be honest. I don't live far from here. I had no idea what went on in this building, but it's packed with fantastic classroom facilities, acres of rugby and football pitches. And I think what's more impressive are the students. They've committed themselves at a really early age to a career in the armed forces and to 2 really intensive years here. Now, as you say, I met up with a few of them earlier. Take a look at this.
And Pierre, march!
Welbeck is unlike any other school you'll find in the UK. This is what Friday morning in the schoolyard looks like.
To the left! Salute!
Students here have committed themselves to a career in the forces from the age of 15. They live on site and their day starts at 6:30. Jordan Mays is in the upper 6th form. He's aiming to become an army bomb disposal officer.
I've developed as a person. I'm more independent now. I've developed my military skills, developed my leadership. I've got much better grades and I'm so much fitter than I was when I joined. So I've really good time here.
Welbeck isn't a military base, it's a school with emphasis on science and technology, but it does boast one of the best equipped school gyms you're ever likely to see.
When I was at 6th form, you do a bit, but you guys do a lot. It's very important.
Yeah, obviously as forces officers, it's very important to lead your men from the front. So we've got to be fit as we can be here.
But every student on this campus will be expected to come in and do
every student should be doing their fitness, yeah.
Your mission is to get all your equipment and yourselves through the top hole on the right-hand side of the wall.
Also on the syllabus, a taster of the basic training 18-year-olds will go through. And rugby. Lots of rugby. For the staff, for the students, it's a very different sort of education. But they're all immensely proud of what they achieve here.
Gareth Owen with a look behind the scenes. Well, we're now joined by the college principal, Tony Halliwell. Tony, it is a fabulous facility. It looks wonderful today, but it does leave the question, how can a place as nice as this prepare you for the realities of a battlefield, of Afghanistan?
Okay, well, although the college looks very nice as you see it today, we have a very serious intent and programme as far as the students are concerned. All the students training here today are going through a very highly academic programme, but in addition to that, we're looking at military training, leadership training, and the sort of skills these young men and women are going to need when they work for UK Armed Forces. So it's a very specialised programme, but dealing with the added extras that we can do in a residential college like this.
And Tony, given that we've seen June the highest death toll of British soldiers in Afghanistan, how aware do you make the recruits that this career really is life or death?
I think the students are very well aware of the career they're going into. That doesn't dissuade them from going into that particular career, because I think there's a very high intention in the students here to serve the country. And I think they see serving the country and having a very specialised role in protecting the UK here and overseas as being vitally important. So I think we've got a special, unique group of students here who will move on to UK Armed Services with that sort of ethos in mind. And very quickly, how important is it that we mark National Armed Forces Day? Absolutely vital. With the role of the UK forces here and abroad, we're delighted that that day has been marked, not only for the cadets here, but for the soldiers and officers working throughout the UK Armed Forces. We're delighted at that.
Tony, thank you very much. Tony, thank you. Well, that is about it for this special edition of Central Tonight. We'd like to thank everyone here at Welbeck Defence Sixth Form College for helping us celebrate the vital role of our armed forces in our national life.